everyone and welcome. Today is Saturday and you have joined me on a bus trip with Keane. He's always wanted to go out of town on a double decker and that is what we're doing. He is over the moon but the weather's bad and it took a while. We finally arrived at Sunderland Museum, which is free to visit. It's alright, I suppose. It's got like big fish and it's something to do if the weather's not very nice. Good idea for the summer holidays if you live in the northeast of England too. That is actually a dog's head, it said. I don't know, like, Keane was exploring and enjoying it and he really liked the fish. He's a little bit scared of the mind. He did scream when they came close. I think it was their mouth moving up and down. Yeah, so we're just having a look at them and some of them are pretty big, mind. Have you any recommendations for summer holidays, things to do? Put them in the comments for other people to see if you do. It would be helpful. There's this big water bit that runs down like this and he was really liking that. He was dying to go over and touch that. And then he's seen buses. If you know Keane, he absolutely loves buses, so that was making him happy. And then we found this bar bit which he actually liked, and then we had a look at these fashions. I am liking the bug suit, and then this is like crystals and animals. He liked the squirrels actually. And then we had a spot of like dessert, and after that we were going to adventure outside, but we weren't sure about the weather. It wasn't raining at the minute. This is just, you walk out the museum and it's basically around the corner, so it was handy. So we had to walk through there and it was looking really nice. There was loads of flowers blooming and things like that. I swear you'd think it was the middle of like autumn at the minute with all the rain we've been having instead of summer. It's actually warm now. It's a fun... We got here to the park, but it is pouring down. It's been thundering all day. So we headed to the shop again. I had to whip out the camera because there's actually a seagull on the statue's head. I'm finally back in and it's actually nearly 6:30. Oh my god. Did we go?
Where did we go?
What buses?
36.
Yes, and 20.
Oh.
And the 20.
3.
And look at this t-shirt from Primark. It's dead comfy and light. And it was only like, I think it was £2 something. It was like under £3. And I love the colour. They had like lilacs, lemons and everything like that. So if you need a summer t-shirt, get to Primark. Anyway, today Paul is at football currently and we've just been fluffing around the house. He's woke up at 5:30, so I think he's a bit ratty, but he's not having a nap. No, you're not. Give me that. I don't think the letter's aging, probably because they're going to run after the cats, but he actually loves cats. He will go up to them, but he won't grab them. He'll just flap in the faces. Keane, do you like cats? Should we get a cat? Or is this out your magazine we've been doing?
Grab them.
Don't grab them. Me and Paul watched this film on Netflix the other day and it was called Becky and it was mental. She is getting... Some people break into her like lodgy thing she's in with her family and she goes absolutely mad. Yeah, it's really good. So watch that if you want to film. We also watch one called Mum and Dad where they have like something telling them that they need to go and kill their offspring. It was really strange, but it wasn't too bad actually. It was worth a watch. And then we started something called Manifest, a series, which is pretty interesting to be fair.
Out.
Yeah. Their plane gets lost and they have no memory of being lost for about, I think it was 20 years. And then they just return to like their old lives. So that's pretty interesting if you're looking for a series. That's Bing shouting. Finally, we're out the house and I don't know about Keane, but I needed to burn off some energy. I was getting so bored in the house, it dragged. It's around 1:30 now, the time we've got here. So we'll have a play here. They always enjoy this. There's the football bit for Cody. Sky's actually at a football tournament and by the time I've edited this, she actually came third, which was really well done. She's got a trophy for that. Oh, and also tomorrow is Monday and Cody is starting secondary school. It is crazy. He does not seem ready. We're just pulling this imagination village bit thing at the bottom. And then I decided that I'd do my own gym workout around these bumps. I was having a fun. And then I remembered that I needed to go and find Keane, who wasn't too far behind. He was jumping on the trampoline with Megs. Then we had to do a spot shopping. And we didn't even get long to shop, which I was fuming at because it was a Sunday and we had like 7 minutes before the shop shut. I was like, oh my God. So I just had to grab the main things and it made me get an Indian. And don't worry if your house looks like this because this is what I'm going to get on with. After finishing editing this, I am going to tackle this and then sit down to watch a film on Netflix probably. As always, I hope you all had a great weekend and take care. And thanks for watching ours. What are you saying, you? What are you saying? Do you not like Bing?
One buses again.
Buses again. Okay, and with that, I'm going to put on his buses. See you next time.